My name's Kacie Carter. I teach at Santa Fe Elementary, and this is my second year teaching and my second year here. I get to have my students in my classroom all day long, so I teach all subjects in my classroom, and we get to work on all kinds of skills and activities, and it's just so fun to watch my students grow. I always knew that I wanted to work with children with special needs, but I actually didn't know from the beginning that I wanted to be a special educator. I was in a peer buddy program when I was in elementary school, and I continued with that all the way through high school. I started college as an occupational therapy major, and through my freshman year of college I discovered I was really more interested in the coursework that students got to do and really having my own classroom and getting to be with students, the same students all day long. So I changed my major to special education, and it was the best choice I ever made. I have very high expectations for my students, and I think that's something that's a really common misconception about students in special education. We work on all kinds of skills, and my students get to grow and learn every single day. And we do reading and math and writing and science and social studies. This is only my second year teaching, but I've had the same students for 2 years now, and so I've got to see so much growth with them from where we started last year even to where we are now. And I think that's probably the coolest part of my job, is getting to have them for so many years and getting to work on all kinds of goals and seeing just how much growth they have. My ultimate goal as a special educator is to instill independence in my students and think about what they're going to be like when they're an adult and they're not in school anymore. And I think those are skills that have to be practiced starting at the elementary level. So we spend a lot of time practicing functional skills to help in gaining independence. I'm working on my master's degree, so I'm getting my master's in special education with a certificate in secondary transition education and applied behavior analysis. And that pretty much takes up all my time outside of the classroom, but I'm done in May. I feel like it's such a cliche, but it's the hardest but most rewarding thing you could do. You know, it's not an easy job. It has so many challenges, but when you see that light bulb moment with a student, something that you've been working on for so long, and it finally clicks and they get it, it's just like, I can sleep good at night. It's the best feeling in the world.